Yeah. Midnight lights still burning in my eyes. City breathing heavy, money moving like a tide. Penthouse window shaking from the base down below. I made it out the mud, now the pressure start to grow. Diamonds cut my vision, still I don't feel safe. Every step calculated, every smile could be fake. Counting all the blessings, but I sleep with alarms. Rich but paranoid, still gripping my calm. Rich but paranoid, yeah, my pockets overweight. Still my mind runs circles. Never trusting what's too great. Gold all on my body, but my nerves stay tight. Every deal a gamble, every friend a possible fight. Rich but paranoid, cameras watching my ride. Money stacked tall, but I keep fear inside. Living fast lanes with a clenched jaw grin. Rich but paranoid, can't relax where I win. I remember cold nights sharing dreams with the floor. Now the floor made of marble, still I check every door. From empty refrigerators to champagne on ice. I paid for this life with more than a price. Phone stay vibrating, numbers asking for favors. Same people vanish, now they calling me savior. Contracts full of clauses, fine print, smell like traps. Handshake full of poison hidden under the facts. I don't sleep deep, just naps with my eyes half closed. Heart rate racing when the elevator slows. Excess got a way of attracting bad intent. Everybody want a piece, nobody asking what I spend. I built my lane solo, no map, no guide. Now they wanna ride waves, I survive to provide. Luxury surrounds me, but my spirit still fights. Rich but paranoid, every calm feel like a lie. Rich but paranoid, yeah, my pockets overweight. Still my mind runs circles. Never trusting what's too great. Gold all on my body, but my nerves stay tight. Every deal a gamble, every friend a possible fight. Rich but paranoid, cameras watching my ride. Money stacked tall, but I keep fear inside. With a force light, with a clenched jaw grin. Rich but paranoid, can't relax where I win. I see loyalty bend when the numbers increase. Love turn conditional, respect start to leash. Every compliment loaded, every laugh got a cost. I keep receipts for betrayal, too much already lost. Bass radar heartbeat pounding under my ribs. City made of steel, everybody out for a bid. Fast cars, loud engines, still I don't feel free. Grab you full of doubts, always following me. I invest in protection more than pleasure or rest. Mind armored up, heavy, never passing the test. From street corners dreaming to executive trash. Now I worry more about envy than prayers. I smile for the cameras, grind my teeth when alone, counting all my millions, still my thoughts never home. I won the race, but the finish feels strange. Was the viral instincts refused to change? Yeah, 808 shaking the floor, heart shaking harder. Trust issues deep like water under slaughter. I freestyle my pain, no script, no leash. Mind moving faster than the chain on my teeth. Trap dance rhythm got my body in motion. Trap soul feelings mixing fear and devotion. The burst of your pressure, metal hitting my chest. I flex through the chaos, still failing the rest. Yeah, I breathe through paranoia like it's air. When you come from nothing, come from fear where? Rich but paranoid, yeah, my pockets overweight. Still my mind runs circles, never trusting what's too great. Gold all on my body, but my nerves stay tight. Every deal a gamble, every friend a possible fight. Rich but paranoid, cameras watching my ride. Money stacked tall, but I keep fear inside. Living fast lane, with a clenched jaw grin. Rich but paranoid, can't relax where my grin. I slow down, will the world take advantage if I close my eyes? Will I wake to some damage? I prayed for this life, now I guard it with steel. Some shots gave me scars, money never could heal. Still I stand tall, and the lights I earned, even paranoid. Lessons learned, rich but paranoid. Yeah, that's the cost of turning every loss into power I boss.
Yeah. Cold nights counting numbers on the ceiling. Heart locked tight, taught myself to stop kneeling. City breathing hard, pressure in the pavement. Life moving fast, no pause for statements. Hands stay busy, calculated thinking. Mind on survivor, no time for sinking. Every step heavy like steel on concrete. I learn relentlessly, mercy incomplete. Lights flashing red, blue deals in the dark. Risk in my veins, fire in my spark. I don't chase comfort, I chase the reason. Paper talks loud, bills not feelings. Pills not feelings, learn that lesson. Pain don't pay rent, stress need direction. Bills not feelings, count every season. Heart got quiet, never got reason. Bills not feelings, numbers stay speaking. Love don't feed me when the weak still bleeding. Bills not feelings, truth will reveal it. Cold hard man, bills not feelings. I grew up fast, hunger at the table. Dreams too big, life wasn't stable. Clock kept ticking, debts kept stacking. World kept moving, no double backing. Mama said pray, street said grind. So I mixed fate with a savage mind. Every deal signed with a shaky hand. Every promise broken by the land. Friends turn distant when the cash too low. Same faces smile when the bankroll grow. I don't hate them, that's how it goes. Love got limits, survival knows. I pay my dues in restless nights. Eyes bloodshot on the flicker lights. City cold taught me discipline. Every loss carved deep within. I don't cry over broken trust. Tears don't turn dust into golden dust. I turn crush into ghost of dead. Tyrone turns into forward run. If it's me to comfort, I choose me. We don't care how you feel inside truly. Wills not feelings, keep it blunt. Heart stay guarded, mind stay front. Bills not feelings, no disguise. Truth in numbers, not alibis. Bills not feelings, I stay driven. Pain don't count, money different. Goals not feelings, learn my feelings. Cold hard man, bills not feelings. Bills not feelings. Bills not feelings. Gushing lights, wires in my thought system. Built cages, I learned the knots. No handouts, no fair scars. Just royal reaching in a fracture heart. I dance with risk on a concrete floor. Every step loud like war drums roar. Boxed in base in my rib cage. Race turn fuel on a minimum wage. I don't flex much, I calculate. Every move timed, I don't hesitate. Street freestyle flowing through my breath. Each ball written like a bet with death. Trust came late, respect came later. Success talk sweet, but the climb got greater. I learned silence better than talk. Moves too real for sidewalk talk. I'm not cold, I'm conditioned. Worth don't last in this position. I love hard once, lost control. Now discipline sits deep in my soul. Feel it fuck, math stay rigid. Life don't bend, so I pivot. I did not ask what I'm chasing. I answer clear my module placement. Yeah. Halftime bounce, body move heavy. Trap dance, rhythm, mind stay ready. 808 shake my rib line strong. Street code written in every run. I don't need pity, I need precision. Cut through doubt with sharp decisions. Bust the plan in my greatest roar. I break all limits, rewrite law. Freestyle pressure, lungs on fire. Heavy proof, proof I'm wide. I'm not heartless, I'm aware. War don't slow for this man, so I step in line with the numbers straight. Build my future on the cold fate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bills not feelings. That's the math. Every step forward, no looking back. Bills not feelings, keep it real. Life don't bend for how you feel. Bills not feelings, no pretending. Pain don't pay, cash keep extending. Bills not feelings, lessons sitting. On the slaughter, proof I lose it. Bills not feelings, now I'm dealing. Cold hard eyes, bills not feelings. I made peace with the weight I carry. Drink still loud, steps more steady. No excuses, no illusions. Just clear numbers, sharp conclusions. I don't numb pain, I convert it. Turn loss into a purpose circuit. If tomorrow tries, testing my ceiling, I answer calm. Bills not feelings.
Steel door slam, baselines ignite. Steps in the tunnel where machines bite. Breath of the city, rust in the veins. Drums keep pounding like hydraulic chains. Cold sparks fly, circuits collide. Energy rising, no place to hide. Lights keep flickering, system awake. Dark wave tunnel, no room for fake. Dark wave tunnel, grinding my chest. Riding distortion, no time for rest. Voices collide with the rage of the street. Every kick drum is blood on the beat. Dark wave tunnel, pressure inside. Steel on my knuckles, fire my stride. Epic vibration, gangsta my rain. I carry the storm through the wires and chains. Metallic rhythms cut deep in the night. Every line spitting, venom and fight. Freestyle fire, raw energy burn. Every corner another lesson learned. Smoke, bass and command. Concrete talking, it follows the plan. Grit in my lungs, sparks in my breath. Trap turns alive in the face of death. Grinding the steel, no mercy displayed. I carve out a rhythm with tools I made. Epic in nature, relentless and bold. Gangsta more stories forever retold. Pulse of machines is a kingdom I run. Every vibration of war just begun. Tunnel keeps calling, the walls reply. Dark wicked keeps flowing, refusing to die. Tunnel, grinding my chest, riding distortion, no time for rest. Voices collide with the rage of the street. Every kick drum is blood on the beat. Dark wave tunnel, pressure inside. Steel on my knuckles, fire my stride. feeling breaks. Every rhyme forging the fire it takes. Fame to the city the night consumes. Backs not drills like 1,000 booms. Cherry bars and saints are freestyle free. Words like weapons, artillery. Trenches of rhythm, I'm marching command. Epic and brutal, I never disband. Hear the machines when the pistons spark. Hear the alarms calling out in the dark. Every verse heavy metallic rain. Question the silence, engraving the pain. Traumatic rhythm, destiny tied. Gates of creation, there's no need to hide. Dark way tunnel, I carry the crown. Built from the chaos, son of a child. Wise of the system, fracture and bend. Every new start feels close to the end, but power is steady, resistance is loud. I fight with my music, defiant and proud. Deep as the engines, raw as the fight. Wired to triumph, wired to ignite. Freestyle eternal, energy pure. Dark wave tunnel, forever endure. Dark wave tunnel, grind in my chest. Riding distortion, no time for rest. Voices collide with the rage of the street. Every kick drum is blood on the beat. Dark wave tunnel, pressure inside. Steel on my knuckles, fire my stride. Epic vibration, gangsta mode rain. I carry the storm through the wires and chains. The tunnel breeze with the sound I bring. Epic and brutal, the sirens sing. Concrete is moving, machines obey. Gangsta creation forever will stay. When silence.
Yeah, turn the lights low. Yeah, turn the lights low. Bass up high, breath heavy, pressure in the sky. Drums hit like a heartbeat out of time. We ain't hit dance, we hit the grind. Yeah, this the bounce that bite. Every step in the dark, every spark ignite. My veins freeze when the beat creeps in. City got teeth and it's hungry for sin. Neon flicker on the cracked concrete. I walk through the heat with the cold on my feet. Every corner breathe in rumors and rage. Life feels short but the night's the stage. Graffiti bleeds from the walls like crime. Paint drips down, makes a filthy grime. On the post in the back of the alleyway heat, where the sirens sing and the hustlers meet. Gloves on hands, I don't leave no sign. Truth's been dead so I spit my lines. Money in the air, let it fall like ash. Every man with a crown gotta watch his stash. Drip stay clean but my soul stay cursed. Every move calculated, every bar rehearsed. Yeah. This is that sinister bounce, where the streets don't sleep, where the bass hit deep, and the hunger runs deep. This is that sinister bounce, we don't play no games. Every verse got scars, every rhyme got flames. This is that sinister bounce, in the heat of the crime. Every breath like a knife, every bar on time. This is that sinister bounce, ain't no way to pretend. If the night take you in, you won't see the end. Street lights dim like they're scared to glow. Every step heavy like I'm dragging gold. Cold eyes in the crowd all watching my hands. See the moves I make, try to copy my plans, but the code's too deep for a stranger to read. Every line that I drop, plant a dangerous seed. From the rooftop view I can see my fate, painted in the smoke that the city creates. I speak with the tone of a man who's burned, but I keep my throne for the crown I've earned. Walk through nights with the metal in reach, where the rules ain't written, only taught by speech. The beat got a body count, bass got teeth. Every snare crack loud like it's cut in the street. You can feel that boom, shake your bones in your skin. When the 808 drops, it's a war from within. Yeah. This is that sinister bounce, where the streets don't sleep, where the bass hit deep, and the hunger runs deep. This is that sinister bounce, we don't play no games. Every verse got scars, every rhyme got flames. This is that sinister bounce, in the heat of the crime. Every breath like a knife, every bar on time. This is that sinister bounce, ain't no way to pretend. If the night take you in, you won't see the end. Feel the smoke in my lungs, got my vision blurry, but my aim stays sharp, never shoot in a hurry. Every beat like a predator, hunting my prey. Every kick drum hit like the ground gon' sway. I've seen men break when the pressure rise, seen dreams turn cold on the city skies. But I ride through the dark with my chest out proud. Even in the silence, my thoughts stay loud. Running on a loop, heart race like a chase. Baseline beat match the blood in my veins. I'm a product of nights when every head in the street. I'm a product of nights when every head in the street. I'm a product of nights when every head in the street. I'm a product of nights when every head in the streets. This is that sinister bounce, where the streets don't sleep, where the bass hit deep, and the hunger runs deep. This is that sinister bounce, we don't play no games. Every verse got scars, every rhyme got flames. This is that sinister bounce, in the heat of the crime. Every breath like a knife, every bar on time. This is that sinister bounce, ain't no way to pretend. If the night take you in, you won't see the end. Yeah. Turn the lights low. Bass up high. Breath heavy. Pressure in the sky. Drums hit like a heartbeat at a time. We ain't here to dance. We here to grind. Sinister. Yeah, this the bounce that bite. Every step in the dark, every spark ignite more. My veins freeze when the beat creeps in. City got teeth and it's hungry for sin. Neon flicker on the cracked concrete. I walk through the heat with the cold on my feet. Every corner breathing rumors and rage. Life feels short but the night's the stage. Graffiti bleeds from the walls like crime. Paint drips down, makes a feel thing grime. I'm the boss in the back of the alleyway heat where the sirens singing the hustlers meet. Gloves on hands, I don't leave no sign. Truth's been dead so I spit my lines. Money in the air, let it fall like ash. Every man with a crown gotta watch his stash. Drip stay clean but my soul stay cursed. Every move calculated, every bar rehearsed. This is that sinister bounce, where the streets don't sleep, where the bass hit deep and the hunger runs deep. This that sinister bounce, we don't play no games. Every verse got scars, every rhyme got flames. The sinister bounce in the heat of the crime, every breath like a knife, every bar on time. This a sinister bounce, ain't no way to pretend. If the night take you in, you won't see the end. Street lights dim like they scared to glow. Every step heavy like I'm dragging gold. Cold eyes in the crowd, all watching my hands. See the moves I make, try to copy my plans, but the code's too deep for a stranger to read. Every line that I drop, plant a dangerous seed. From the rooftop view, I can see my fate. Pain in the smoke that the city creates. I speak with the tone of a man who's burned, but I keep my throne for the crown I've earned. Walk through nights with the metal in reach, where the rules ain't written, only taught by speech. The beat got a body count, bass got teeth. Every snare crack loud like it's cutting the grit. You can feel that boom, shake your bones in your skin when the airwaves drop. It's a war from within. This is that sinister bounce, where the streets don't sleep, where the bass hit deep and the hunger runs deep. This is sinister bounce, we don't play no games. Every verse got scars, every rhyme got flames. This is sinister bounce in the heat of the crime, every breath like a knife, every bar on time. This is sinister bounce, ain't no way to pretend. If the night take you in, you won't see the end. Feel the smoke in my lungs, got my vision blurry, but my aim stay sharp, never shoot in a hurry. Every beat like a predator, hunting my prey. Every kick drum hit like the ground gon' sway. I've seen men break when the pressure rise, seen dreams turn cold under city skies. But I ride through the dark with my chest out proud. Even in the silence, my thoughts stay loud. Running on a loop, hard race like a chase. Baseline beat, match the blood in my veins. I'm a product of nights where they tied your brains. I'm vulnerable to fight, watch on days, say cage. Veins in the brains, on the brain for a veins. Never should have had to the boards in the planes. Never wait a bit, so proof for this game. To my scene for place, I'm not war from within. This is that sinister bounce, where the streets don't sleep, where the bass hit deep and the hunger runs deep. This is sinister bounce, we don't play no games. Every verse got scars, every rhyme got flames. This sinister bounce in the heat of the crime, every breath like a knife, every bar on time. This sinister bounce ain't a way to pretend. If the night take you in and you won't see the end. Cold lights flickering a steel made skyline. Engines breathing like a beast in prime time. Pressure rising in the chest, no guideline. City moving face, no pause, no rewind. Neon veins running deep through the pavement. Every step calculated, no statement. Eyes locked forward, chasing elevation. Built from chaos, crafted from frustration. Desire burning like a core ignition. No mercy, code and delicious ambition. For the system, breaking collision. Dark energy, fueling every decision. Yo, beat drop, yeah, ignited, no brakes, full drive. Heart racing like I just came alive. No chains on the mind, I survive. Every move calculated to thrive. Pressure build now, it's time to attack. No retreat, no fear, no slack. Heavy steps when I step on the track. This desire never fade to black. Running through the night with a mind full of fire. Every single breath taking me higher. Built from the pain, I build empire. Dark desire, engine never tight. Still in my veins, no fear in my sight. Turn every loss into power and might. Grinding alone through the depth of the night. Now I rise, now I strike, now fight, now fight, now fast lane. Living no rules in my code. Every road heavy, every step overload. Carrying weight that nobody knows. Till I push, till I grow, till I grow, till I go. Vision so clear, but the world so cold. Trust broken down, every lie exposed. No handouts, no path that was shown. Built it all from the dust I hold. Resist the flow, yeah, I sharpen the blade. Every line cut deep, never fade. Every move in the dark I made, now I dominate. Every lane I invade, I invade, I invade, I invade.
Dark desire, engine running through all of the lanes. Disappear in this, breaking all the chains. Fire in my system, fueling all the pain. I don't ever stop, I evolve, I reign. Dark desire, engine rising to the peak. Power in my chest, hear the silence speak. Built from nothing, now I'm what they seek. I don't fear the fall, I was born unique.
Slow it down for the pressure. should grow. Every second ticking like a loaded show. Mind locked deep in a silent war. Every scar turning into something more. No fear left, just instinct drive. Every second proving I'm alive. No mercy in the way I strive. Built to conquer, built to survive. Yeah, no script, no limit, I move off instinct. Every bar raw, every thought distinct. Energy sharp, every move synced. Line too fast for you to predict. Switch flow quick, I don't stay in place. Every verse shift like a high-speed chase. No mask on, I reveal my face. Still ahead in this ruthless race. No sleep, grind, I rewrite fate. Every risk, taking I elevate. No pause, no time to hesitate. I dominate and penetrate. Street-born rhythm in my bloodstream. Turn a nightmare into a dream. Nothing ever what it may seem. Now I lead, now I scheme, now I be. Let the tempo shift, feel the rage increase. Every second now I release the beast. No control, no inner peace. Only hunger that will never cease. Harder impact, heavier pace. Every move now leaves a trace. No escape in this mental space. I redefine what you call base.
Dark desire, engine full of mission mode. Every barrier crushed on this road. Carrying weight like a heavy load. Still I rise, never break, never fold.
Power in motion, unstoppable force. Every move hitting with no remorse. Set my path on a deadly course. Now I'm leading, I'm the source. Full of energy, feel the collision. Mastering the force with sharp precision. Feminine and aura, cold intuition. Get it from a domination, get a fusion. Cut card, louder, stronger. Every second pushing longer. Pain made me way more stronger. Now I reign, I conquer.
Dark desire, engine no shutdown phase. Burning through every single blaze. Built from fire, built from grace. Now I stand in the final place.
Them low, but the core still alive. Every step forward I continue to drive. No end point, just an endless climb. Dark desire, engine beyond all time. Life's dim low, but the core still alive. Every step forward I continue to drive. No end point, just an endless climb. Dark desire, engine beyond all time.
wasn't the needles, wasn't the nights I spent apologizing to walls. It was the morning I woke up, and the silence felt like a friend. Not an enemy, not a punishment. A friend. That's when I knew. I'm not asking for saving him anymore. I'm asking you to remember me as the before, not the after. Don't you dare say you understand. You never stood the way I'm standing. This is goodbye for help. This is goodbye.
I don't feel it anymore. Not the cold, not the cut, not the floor under my feet. I just exist. Woke up again, same ceiling, same crack in the wall, same reason for breathing, but I forgot the reason at all. The mirror shows a face I used to know. Now it's just skin and bones in the shadow. I put my hand on my chest, feel the thump, but it's not mine. It's just a pump. I walked through a crowd today, 70 people, not one looked my way, not one existed, including me. I paid for coffee, drank it cold, didn't taste a thing, just swallowed the void in a paper cup. Numb to the bone, numb when I'm alone, numb on the throne of my own, I'm alone. Numb in my head, numb in my bed, numb to the words that I never said. I don't bleed, I don't burn, I don't learn. I just turn and turn and turn. I stopped counting the days, they all look the same. Monday is Tuesday, is Friday is rain. Inside my skull where nothing grows, where the silence screams, but nobody knows. I touched fire once, just to check my skin bubble, but I didn't flex. Not a reflex, not a spark, just the science of falling apart. I stare at my phone, 6 missed calls. I don't call back, I don't feel guilt, I don't feel anything at all. My mother cried last week, said son you're gone. She's right, I'm not here, I'm just a body holding the chair. Numb, numb to the bone, numb when I'm alone, numb on the throne of my own hollow home. Numb in my head, numb in my bed, numb to the words that I never said. I don't bleed, I don't burn, I don't learn. I and turn. This is not depression, this is not sadness. This is not a phase, this is the absence of every wave. No highs, no lows, just the same gray road for 1,000 miles and 1,000 more. Walking but my legs are sore, but I can't stop because stopping requires a choice. And I lost my voice, not my throat, my will to vote on which way to go. I'm a radio tuned to static, a room with no door, a lock with no key, a zero, a ghost that forgot it was free. My friends say let's go out, I say sure. I sit in the car, stare at the blur. They laugh, I fake a smile. My jaw hurts, not from smiling, from holding the emptiness back for miles. I watched my favorite movie last night, fast forward through the end, because I already knew what would happen, and I didn't care then. And I don't care now, and I won't care tomorrow. That's the promise, that's the sorrow. I tried to write a song once about feeling something. Every word came out wrong. Not bad, just empty. Like a drum with no skin. You swing the stick, nothing begins. When you feel something, that means you're still alive. I'm not asking for help. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just telling you there's a version of this world where the floor disappears and you keep walking anyway. Because falling and standing feel exactly the same. No.